unfortunate. Looks like the first few minutes of this are already botched. There's nothing I can do other than going right back, setting the master volume to like 15%. This is gonna be the worst stream ever, and I knew it. I am so rusty at this that I could probably just do nothing for the next 2 hours, and it'll probably be the best stream ever, and however long I haven't streamed. What is Snoop glowing stuff? Oh, I think it's like a tier or something? Yeah, these people are... I've been noticing it recently, but the thing is, every single time I try to do something, now everybody's just like crowded with tryhards. And I don't know, I've been disinterested in Minecraft because I've been too interested in other things in my life. But I'm still dedicated to the idea that this channel might, you know, get there eventually. Okay, how much do I need? Yes, more master volume so I can rate my so I can just destroy my eardrums. Amazing. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I say when people are tryhards, because these people, quite literally, they will just fish to try and gain more achievement points. I guess that's the reason why there's only 28,000 compared to the high of 112,000 that I saw back in 2021. That would have been a great time to do anything instead of right now. So what is this? Skywars? Dude, Skywars only has 355 people playing? Really? I remember that having like 2,000 relative to however many there were, however many there are right now, which is 354. Ouch. That's unfortunate. Wool games, Skyblock, murder mystery, arcade games. You know what? I'm gonna go for wool games. We're playing Capture the Wool again. This, for some reason, increases my click-through rate, even though literally playing here is the most inactive thing that probably has ever happened in the history of things happening. In hindsight, I probably should have figured that out. But hopefully I can just roll myself randomly into a game after, like, one ends. So far, the only person who is viewing this is my phone. That is no joke, and I remember stuff being so much better back in the good old days, but unfortunately that's just not how things are anymore. Which is sad, but what can you do about it? Why are these people, genuinely, why are you just hitting people randomly? Oh my gosh, I want to hit some random MVP. Yeah, you look special. Yeah, you look special. I'm about to knock you off. Although, to be fair, just a few months ago, you probably would have seen me doing that somewhat. So, the only thing I can do is to just go wireless. I like how it took them that long to catch on that I wasn't MVP++ anymore. And now it's reverted to, you know, a gray tone. I remember, if you did the calculations, you would probably think there were, like, 5% people who were ranked, so that would mean that Hypixel has been given at least probably 70 million bucks, at least throughout its lifetime. Unfortunately, I did hear that Hytale was canceled, and however, I wasn't that involved in, you know, looking at Hytale and stuff. I am still, like, very sorry to the people who were hoping for that. Hopefully, Simon Hypixel himself can redeem it, and we could go back to doing that as normal. And if my voice sounds a little bit lower than expected, then I'm sorry. That's what happens when you take a vacation for a few months. Well, not a few months. It hasn't been a few months. It's been more like it's been more like 2 seconds since I've vacationed. I've had this summer vacation has been like the shortest for me by probably a mile or a kilometer for you you know, you commies. However, Okay, I'm terrible at this. Yep, I don't have anything. What can you do? Oh my gosh, this is literally the worst freaking, This control button is actually broken. No, this is gonna be so hard to play now. With the broken control button. I wish I could make you see, like, the actual, like, premise of why I'm saying that, but unfortunately, we just have to give in to the fact that, my control key is broken. Give me that. And, is there even enough space right now? Is there? Is there? Perhaps not. Maybe, you know what I should do? I should probably get a paper, and for every single time something happens to me, I can just straight up clip it, by just writing it down on a paper. Like, which time on a live stream did this happen? And the answer would be 0 times, because I never get any clips. No, yep, that's 50 gold down the drain. Ouch, okay. What can I do about this? Can I make TTD sound? Yeah, that seems good. You know, one of the things about, the Smollett channel is that I always use original music instead of some kind of off-brand Mario World soundtrack. I hate those soundtracks. I'm about to go on a tangent of them because these soundtracks annoy me to heckin' back. Unironically, and I can't hit, but oh well. These soundtracks annoy me to heckin' back because whenever you try doing anything, and I mean anything, you'll get hit by, like, Super Mario World quite literally 2 bajillion times until the day you think about just straight up retiring from watching YouTube videos because you've heard one too many of those YouTube shorts all at the same time. That was barely even a challenge. Dude, I'm so rusty at this, but how am I still getting kills? Is it just that my, stuff is just slightly above the average? Like, is that the case, or are we just good? I think we're just good. I think the whole team's just way better than I am, and I'm just getting the final hits on everything. Oh, okay, I got 3 kills on that? Really? Really? I did it. I did it. I'm so rusty. Who would win? A rusty Minecraft player or a literal active player? And the answer is the rusty Minecraft player. I've been thinking about the Minecraft gender. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to run back. My control key. My control key. My control key. My control key. No! No, my control key! I'm gonna have to tweet about that. We did it! We did it! On a rusty control... First place on a rusty control key! You gotta be kidding me. That's incredible. I'm gonna have to go get a replacement. I will be right back after I get a replacement because this is actually annoying me to heck. So I'll be right back. Finally, I got that. I got rid of that rusty control key. Now I can actually freaking play this game now. Hooray! Turns out, and that's just crazy. It turns out that you can get, even if you're rusty, you can still straight up like win everything. And I don't know why, but I guess that's what happens when you. That's the moral of the story. Just do when you don't care about it. Oh my gosh, I remember I got so many dislikes on, like, some of these videos because I'm like, yes, Sumo Duels, they're hacking, and then I got, like, 1 quadrillion dislikes. Turns out, and I'm not even joking, Sumo Duels is just a game of chance more than it is, a game of skill, or hacking, actually. It's literally just who has the better ping. And it turns out, most of the time, I have worse ping than most people because most, Hypixel players are probably in the US of A, just like I am, but they're closer to Chicago, which is where the server is. Although, I will argue that some of them are using anti-KB. The other day, I saw somebody who was, literally not taking any, damage whatsoever, and it's just a punching match. Even some of the best Minecraft players have been defeated simply because people have been punching them, and then they get knocked back unevenly. Telegnosis. Jeez, I'm going straight there, and they are still punching me with, like, 4-block reach. I wouldn't say they're hacking, because I know that'll get me a quadrillion dislikes, but they're hacking. They perhaps, yeah, you see that? You see that? Okay. Let's freaking go. Wait, that's a 127? Yo. Look at my... That's a 127? Yo. I didn't even know I could do that. I might have just ruined their victory after a bit. And I apologize. And I'm already dead. That's so quick. It's just like, yep, you're dead. But I want to do what I want to do. And if we don't get, like, a sub goal of 1,000, it doesn't even matter anymore. Now I'm just doing this for the fun. Bro! Wait, was that the top player? Yes, it is. 4,005. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 4,005. 4,005. You know how, like, people... You know, I'm gonna call upon the powers of the War SMP. The War SMP. Oh my gosh. The other day, I was looking at the new videos, and turns out Infamous SMP made another video. So I'm like, yeah, let's just say War SMP. And the guy who made it commented, no one cares about you roasting them. But the thing is, that guy had like a 7,000 view video. They gained like 5 subscribers. That's when you know a video is not particularly good, because you need to look at like the ratio between how many subscribers you get and how many views you get. Especially on a smaller channel, it's just like, are you even doing it correctly? Are you? I hope I'm not like amplifying something to like heck and back. That would be terrible. Oh, I'm making a comeback here. Okay. I legitimately forgot how to play this game, so it's not my fault if I'm getting killed by, you know, a guy with 4,009 wins, no less. But I just want to defeat them once, okay? That would be nice. That would be nice if I could just defeat them once. This used to be just like the epitome of what I used to do all the time. And now I just do it particularly because I feel like it. But I'm still very privileged to have the opportunity to get all these subscribers. Who can say they have like 700? I think like Only like 5% of the population, probably. But I have seen people with like 1,000 Instagram followers because like there's like the king or queen socialista of the entire ordeal. What are you supposed to do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You do nothing. What? Yep. That was 15 blocks. How'd that even happen? Nowadays, everyone wants to get like the greatest clips ever. They're always on like something like metal.tv, and I'm like, I couldn't particularly care. They're just stealing your they're just stealing your footage to try and make more money. And you have like a 0.0001% chance of ever getting an opportunity to do stuff. What are you doing? This is how you do it. This is just a large amount of knockback and knockback and knockback. But I think we gotta let's just go back. What is this new foraging update they speak of? So I am just gonna go here. Requires Minecraft version 1.21.4. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry. I understand you want like some new stuff, but no, I'm just gonna teleport there to see it. Because I'm not about to do the foraging update. What do you think? You think I'm gonna do the foraging update? What kind of person does a foraging update? I'm here to serve cookies or something. With how much do we have in them? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm going back to making something else. This is just gonna be me bouncing between like a few hundred like different games. Just all in the hope that I'm just gonna figure out something that'll not make me bored. Or just not to bore people. You know what, disasters again, I'm doing disasters. It's very hot in here. I should probably turn on the AC. But it's only 70 degrees, so I don't know why I would want to turn on the AC. But I don't want to open the window either. That could destroy the sound quality. Oh my gosh, but that Tommy in a video was crazy. I never expected to... Well, I didn't expect to get views that were that low, but I was not expecting the total amount of subscribers gained from that. That's incredible. We went from like 669 or something, and now we're at like 738. If you can see in the top left corner. Oh, and we're getting destroyed. Ah! Wait. Aha. Aha. It's not even gonna do anything if I just sit in the random corner of the world. Or not. Probably not. Oof. Yeah, pretty cool tornado. Oh my gosh, I was playing City Skylines 2, and the game, yeah, you know, if you've ever played City Skylines 2, you'd know it's like a hot, buggy mess. Probably the worst game released, last few years, aside from, you know, like, Concord. So a tornado spawned, like, randomly on my city, in the middle of the water. So it's not a tornado, it's a hurricane, right? By definition, it's a hurricane. Turns out, it was right in the middle of two cruise ships, and somehow, no one died, nor did the cruise ships sustain any damage. Which is incredible. How does that even happen? What, are the cruise ships, like, made out of tungsten? Oh gosh, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Are we supposed to be dead by now? Or Oh my gosh! Oh! 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 Ah! No! No! That was like perfect timing. No! How many people are? How are they still alive? I got positioned in the most unfortunate spot possible. What are you supposed to do about it? I should probably make this. I should probably be able to green screen the sub count somehow, or figure out some new graphics because these graphics are already aging. I think the intro's already a year old, but I think it's perfect the way it is. Monorail, come on, give me the monorail. Disasters in 10 seconds. And it skipped to 6. What were you expecting? It's Hypixel Ping, where they literally rubber band you for doing some bridges. Jumping is disabled. Okay. Okay, at least we can do this.
Screen overlay.
No, I don't want
Use
you, narrator.
mouse cursor. Narrator.
Oh, come
Off.
on. I'm just joking. But I just find it funny how we're going like a we're going like a dancer. Like we're about to go into an EDM concert. Just had to make that similarity. How high does this go? Yeah, I think this would be a perfectly fine place to stay at. Get to see the entire city. Well, I avoided something. Yeah, I think I should go. Perhaps I should go somewhere else. Jepic has been restored. Good. I need to figure my. I gotta move my way to the other side of the to the other side of town. Oh my gosh. Yeah, actually, I think this might be the safest building. Hot potato. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I hear it. I hear it. Oh my gosh. It is ravaging me. Why is it that any single time I'm like below 75 degrees, it turns out that I always just sneeze like crazy. No matter what the cause is, I just start sneezing. Yeah, come here. Ender Creeper 621. I hope you're not about to, get washed avast. Oh my gosh! Okay. We're good. Lightning. Purge. I know, I don't want to do purge. I don't want to do purge. I don't want to get purged. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm staying away. This is the COVID-19 pandemic all over again. Is there a basement for this thing? There is a basement. Oh, this is some nice stuff. Yeah, I don't think anyone's surviving this. The perch came way too late. No one's gonna win. No one, absolutely no one. No one in the world is gonna survive. Everyone's just too peaceful. Rest in peace. Nobody survived. 12 out of 6. That's double the amount of players. But what could you do about it? They just invented the Hunger Games all over again. Well, welcome to another episode of the Hunger Games. Yeah, no, I can't do that voice ever again. I'm gonna get canceled for using a dead person's voice, probably. Yeah, Twitter is it's the most sensitive place on the planet. I'm probably gonna get canceled there. I think somebody actually made something in somebody made let's just say they made a joke against Dream where like, Dream, let's collab because we're let's collab because there's no one who is Dream, let's collab because both of our channels are dead. So the Dream Stands reacted adequately by doing the most sensible thing possible and saying, I'd like to kill them. Yeah, what were you thinking? I think I might have just successfully warded off every single person here. I want to see my Discord thrive, though. I just need to figure out a way to make more videos faster. But I think I just want to make some videos, like, on stream instead. The Purge! The Purge! The Purge! The Purge! Nope, I'm getting up, 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 I'm getting up. Ah! Ooh, 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 ooh. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run! 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 Water bucket! Water bucket! Run, 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 run. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll stand on this corner. The withers can't get me from here. Hopefully. Maybe, but probably not. This is the best thing I can... Ah! I think, can we make it? Can we make it? Meteor shower! Okay, that's not good. Somebody defeat the withers, please. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nobody's gonna survive this. Which one's the tallest building? This looks like a nice building. No, no, it's on fire. Are we gonna get there? Oh, oh, I almost died by a falling anvil. It would be funny if the roof caved in on this building. Flash potion of blindness. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get out, get out, get out. No one's gonna survive this. I have 3 HP. I'm not gonna make it. Probably not, but who knows? Acid rain. Okay, nope, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. This is worse than natural disaster survival. Ooh. It's actually a pretty quiet spot. I would just have to wait the next 30 seconds and hope that we don't die. Woo! Get out, 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 get out. Nope, didn't make it. I was so close though. That wither just straight up spawned kill. Somebody must be alive in this building though. Yeah, there is. Yeah, the wither's pretty much killed everyone. Rest in peace. I think the reason why people don't watch is because it's just some, like, it's just some kind of regurgitated rhetoric. But what else are you supposed to do about it? There was some guy who got too much attention because of their unique streaming style. So, they had to stop streaming. I think it was the guy with the helmet, and he was, like, a little bit of a... mentally a little bit strange, but, you know, you can't be particularly bad about that. 77 meters. Yeah, there's no way they're coming for me. Yeah, see, they're distancing away. We're gonna be okay. Just hide in the corner. Just hide in the corner. Hide in the corner. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. Oh, 2 more people died. Oh, yep, they're coming closer. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Up. This ritual button. Oh gosh. No, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. The floor is lava! If we don't plan this out, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Slowly. I can't see. I can't see. No. I'm dead. Rest in peace, me. How are you supposed to? Oh yeah, because some people are outside. Yeah, no, that's just a recipe for disaster. You're just straight up about to die if you do that. Of course, we got a noisy dog outside. If you can't hear him, then I can, and then unfortunately, it is disturbing the peace. Okay. Oh, this is a nice French town. Yeah, French town. We're in Hamburg, France. Dude, this gives anyone with like earphones like pretty much like anyone with like mono earphones is completely cooked. Like if they have mono headphones, they're just like dead because they have no like sense of direction. Oh my gosh. Hello Sandra. Welcome back to the smaller channel. We're not really doing that much recently, but we're just kind of I'm just kind of chilling out here. The only other person viewing is literally my phone screen, but I'm trying to survive a tornado blackout. So basically, tornado in the dark of night after 4th of July because, you know, pollution. So hopefully, I don't die. Lightning. I have 1 heart. If I just stand here, I hopefully should have survived. No. I'm just gonna have to stand here. Hopefully it works. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stand here for a while. Oh, the werewolf's coming closer and closer with each passing second. However, I am with 1 heart, and if there was a 1 heart challenge, then I'd probably be dead already. Just stand by the panel. Hopefully it works. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, I just killed myself by going off the ledge. This building is completely unscathed, though, so next time I should probably do that. How's it going? Oh, thank you for subscribing, by the way. But everything's doing fine. I had a long hiatus for this channel after figuring out that turns out you need to focus on academic items. Stay in school, kids. It helps you a lot. But no, I was just so busy. I went to like the other side of the country one day. The next day, I was in the middle of the desert. So hopefully that makes you understand how busy stuff's been. And I'm gonna have to like, I'm gonna have to throw that out of the tab later. How do you like throw that out of the tab? Oh god. Oh it doesn't show my actual name anymore. That's nice. I guess now I can actually press the Windows button instead of, instead of having to restart the stream every single time that happens. Which is nice. But yeah, for context, I had to stop right after like a massive video was posted. It was the Tom Unit video where I gained 50 subscribers because I actually made like a convincing argument about subscribing to my channel. So yeah, and that's the notification when people subscribe. That is so old. It never it hasn't been used in probably forever, actually. Last time it was used was probably a whole 2 years ago when I was still setting up all of the live streams. Because back in the day, we used to have so many more subscribers than we have now. Okay. I'm dead. Like it's growing a little bit. Are you kidding me? That's it. Oh my gosh. But basically this channel's theming has always been two things. It's been unique music because when you let's set an example. When you go into say a random YouTube Shorts channel or a TikTok channel or just like any Minecraft YouTuber's channel, you come up with the same. Think about the musics. Think about the music. Think about what music they play. And it turns out their music is, Mario Odyssey or Nintendo. And it's been overplayed so much, my brain just kind of gets fried every single time I watch a video. And so it's like, what non-copyrighted thing hasn't been used for quite a while? Or they just straight up lost the copyright for it. That's right, music. I was like, that is exactly what I need to employ. So, since like about a year or two ago, I've been employing the 70s, like the 70s vibe. Not the 70s vibe most people think of when they hear the 70s. Because the 70s is like, the flowery intros, hippies, Volkswagen Beetles. But when you actually think of the 70s, you think of social programs, you think of just like standardized everything. So that's what I'm trying to do with my things and everything I do. And hopefully it is like unique enough so that people will come and stay to the channel. And I hope to be streaming most days out of this I hope to be streaming most of the year, most of the summer probably. But I am still incredibly rusty in terms of how stuff goes, which is unfortunate because I wish I probably, if I put enough effort, I could have been a major YouTube channel by now. That's very cool. Why? I don't know why people watch less, because people have attention spans of a goldfish. This is an actual statistic, by the way. In 2000, the attention span of a human was 13 seconds. Today, it's 8 seconds, which is shorter than a goldfish. A goldfish. Straight up a goldfish. And you would be thinking to yourself, why a goldfish? And it turns out the answer is because these people have been watching Tic-Tac way too much. Because, and there's a huge difference. You see, I haven't watched TikTok, and that makes me 200% more smart. No, it doesn't, but yeah, you get the point. It's destroying everyone's brains at the moment. And I think that already made, like, some people go. So, and if you feel that way, hey, the door's that way. You can go out there. It's a very nice place outside. Go touch some grass. Thank you. Ooh. And I have not been paying attention to this at all. Because you have to do some stuff. Alright, see ya. And have a great time when you're doing that. Let's see here. How does... We did it. The viewer count is climbing for the first time in ages. I have never seen that, and I am surprised. I hate swappage. I hate swappage. I don't like swappage. Blocks you... Oh, gosh. Don't stop moving. I got placed in probably the worst place ever. Wait, I've got a genius plan. I've got a... Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, I'm not dead. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, you should have seen what happened earlier in the live stream. I literally did some let's just say some questionable stuff in Capture the Wool. Turns out, even though I'm rusty, I can still do stuff as well as before, which is pretty funny, but, you know, probably tells you that, maybe I was a no-life back in the day. That's like a telltale story. I have to use the tissue because my nose is allergic the whole year for some reason. It doesn't end. It never does, and I need to do something. Don't worry, I'll be right back. See this? You see this? This is the magic remote. When you press it, it cools the room. Wow, incredible. Some people, at least in my area in Washington, obviously we can't have it because stuff is just way too cold most of the year. But now climate change is destroying everything, which is unfortunate because I really loved this stuff. Gonna have to. We're just gonna be teleported all day. I'm back. You're back already? That's incredible. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to spam people again because they're like, you want my subscribers are like, I want more streams. I want more streams. I want more streams. When the next stream comes, you know what happens? They're just like, I don't want to watch this guy. And this just makes me so angry here. They're like, the demand is there, and yet they're like, no, I don't want to watch this guy's videos. I got something else to watch. I gotta go watch Mr. Beast and his 8-minute garbage content sessions. And no offense to that guy, but like it just feels corporate. The other day I was watching his old videos, and I'm like, this guy was funnier. This guy was better to watch back in the old days. Now it's just some sort of corporate, washed, unusual intro instead of something everyone remembers. But, you know, that also comes with more controversy. So I respect the idea that he probably had to do that. But I hope people stay a while, but it hasn't been happening recently. That Tommy in It video was very, very hard to edit. It took me probably like 20-30 hours, which is not as much as you would think it, based on the length of that video. But like, the issue turned out that most people click out within the first 30 seconds, even though it was the typical Tommy in It intro. Turns out I think I might have done something wrong in the start. So, oops. What were you supposed to do about it? Wait, G chat, guild chat, guild. Can you do guild chat? Yeah, guild chat. Yeah. I'm about to do that. I feel the thing is when people don't watch, they're probably thinking, I thought there would be a lot more, but then it just happens all over again. It happens all the time. That's just a way of life. They're like, no, the issue is, I think if you haven't been to this channel, like, for more than about 3 months, you might know about something known as Cookie Stand, and I think that might have wrecked my retention rates, because now everyone's like, oh, give me the cookies, because the cookies are worth actual amounts in this game. You might not know it, but it's called Hypixel Skyblock, and everyone watches it, and I give out money in the form of cookies, because it's kind of like a charity. It functions like a charity. It operates like a charity. But the issue is, every single time now, they're like, oh, I want Cookie Stand videos instead of something else. And every single time I'm doing that, I'm like, why? Why did you even ask for it in the first place? And I just got put back in the same map from 20 minutes ago. So, oops. Oops. I don't know what happened now. We're gonna be doing this. So rainbow, it makes my corpse glow. Dude, you know people are a tryhard when they have like these crazy thumbnails. Like dude, you look like a one of those clickbait thumbnails, even though your name the nickname looks like a clickbait thumbnail. Yeah, get destroyed. You know those ones with the red circle and they're like 100% not clickbait, 3 a.m. no joke. It's so I hate it. And come to think of it, I don't remember stuff being that bad. How did I actually pull off a kill? Okay, swordsman or archer? Swordsman. I don't know what to do with. I don't think I'm above the average in terms of Hypixel, but like PvP wise, I never thought I was actually this good until like a few months ago. Gosh, baby eats you. That's a concerning title. Yeah, sounds like another clickbait thumbnail made by like I don't know Chills. We're gonna be bringing both 70s humor and 2017 humor back. Because, let's be honest with ourselves, 2017 humor was probably the best time of our lives. Or, if you did. If you did ever remember, like, 2017 humor, it was like this weird mashup that was just this incredible form of, well, it was brain rot, but it was Gen Z brain rot. It was the better form of brain rot. Because nowadays, everything is just this weird international stuff that, by the way, one of those memes is not even from Italy, it's from Indonesia, and my family, well, at least my relatives are from Indonesia, and I can say that by my own. There's so many of us over there. But the issue is, like, it's not even true to the actual country. Like, what happened to being true to the original? Oh, I just got him. 1 heart, not even close. The question is, how am I even doing this whilst simultaneously looking at the other side of my desktop and killing people multiple times? How does this even happen? This just seems like some unique eldritch sorcery that absolutely no one has the pleasure of liking. Oh, let's go. We win. we win because, you know, like the typical people. How did I get 4 kills? How does that even happen? You got some skill, dude. No, I do not. And if I did, I'd probably have way more subscribers by now. But some people, I know my good friend Noah, who I have met like several times in real life. He does not. He's actually quite good at doing this, but sometimes I like to mess around with him because he's like 5,000 times better than I am. But you know what he doesn't have that I have? I have the power of being absolutely the most annoying person he's ever had the pleasure of meeting. So one time, they were like, let's just go defeat Small Hat in an OP match, and I was like, I don't know any of this. So I'm like, why don't I just like build a random crappy dirt house? In spite of him. turns out, the more you do that, and the more you just not give up about the state of your mind, I just try, he quit before he could even, kill me, because turns out, when you annoy somebody enough with just ear rape stuff, then you somehow win. Don't ask me how that works, just ask the average 12-year-old down the street. Just ask the 12-year-old down the street about how to do that. It's probably the easiest way. Yeah. How does it work? Oh, you just scream on your microphone. Or you just find something that your friend hates, and you just repeat it over and over again. Works every time. How am I doing that? I was just barely shooting. Oh. I got him 4 times. I got it 4 times. That's good. That's great. That's amazing. Oh, can I talk about, like, some people who are like, that's great, that's good, that's amazing, that's incredible. I hate people who say that. It's just like, it's so inauthentic would be a good word. Because these people sometimes, I would meet them, and they'd be faking it. They'd be like, and I'd be me, I'd say, oh, I got 90% on a test, and they'd say, that's good, that's great, or, like, that's, like, that is, and then insert the positive adjective, or whatever the heck they're talking about, and they're gonna be like, that's great, that's good, that's wonderful, that's incredible. So every single time now, if I just want to annoy them to the maximum possible, what I just do is whenever they say that, I'm just gonna repeat every single thing he said to the maximum. And if they don't like it, then that's kind of their fault. Because they were the people who told me that in the first place. Nice. This is what happens when you try balancing everything. I should probably start telling more life stories. And I hate this, I absolutely hate, I hate some people. Do you know a funny way to mess with people? Yeah, sometimes I would just, like, a funny way to mess with people is to just, like, do stuff that they're not expecting you to do, or just keep messing with people by just saying the same thing over and over again, but just replacing something every time. It's like the joke of Theseus. If you ever think about, like, you know, the ship of Theseus, but it's the joke of Theseus. Just, like, replace one part of a joke, and by the end of it, is it really the same joke, or is it just a different joke altogether? Oh, let's go. How am I doing this? How am I good? How am I actually good? They can't even block. I am him. No, I am, you are not him. Not to be rude in any way, but is English not your second language? No, it is not. It is actually not my second language. This is my first language. I was born in a hospital 10 miles down the road. But, issue is, you know, if you see here, I have braces on, which I literally just got a few weeks ago, so obviously that's gonna impede my ability to speak, in a way. And it's not the regular sort of braces, so it also is kind of different to your typical braces. It's Invisalign, you know, the plastic aligners that they use all the time for people. My teeth were just a little bit too strong at the time, so that's why they had to put it in so late relative to everyone else. Some people just don't understand what I'm speaking about. They're like, what are you yapping about? And I'm like, what, you don't know these words? And specifically Robloxians. If you're ever on Roblox, You see these people, they're like 7. They're probably like maximally 10 years old. And the other day I saw them misspell cat as I think like cack. Or something along the lines of cack. And I'm like, how do you misspell that? Or they would spell road as rod. Well, I hope you get many more viewers. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm tired as heck. Lol. Well, see ya. Have a great time. Sleep well. Oh, there it is. They're dead. I wonder who the other viewer is. I'm gonna be hoarse by the end of this. Wait, horse! I'm gonna be horse. I'm gonna neigh like a horse. Oh, I ran out of arrows. That's probably something I should have not said. I have to say I walk out of arrows, you know, because of political correctness or whatever's going on at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna say I walk. I walk out of arrows. If I just like fire into the abyss, then it'll probably work. You know what? I guess I'm having more fun like talking about subjects. And I'm not shouting into the abyss. I have like my hopes are always up when I'm not shouting into the abyss. It was just random banana in the corner over here. There. Hopefully that keeps me cold because I am heating up really quickly right now. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the recording. It's gonna mess with the recording for quite a bit. I think I might have just gone the wrong direction. But hey, I successfully survived. Give me that. And hopefully I can bridge to the other end. Dang, I wish I had monetization. I could make so much money with the budget. I meant I could make so many projects with even the slightest bit of cash. What am I doing? The paradox I have is that I always do better when I'm not tryharding. I can't hit. I can't hit. Half a heart. Half a heart. How did that even happen? Okay, you know what? That's the end of my streak, but I only got 1 death to 4 kills. That's amazing. That's an amazing KDR ratio for somebody who's been retired for like half a year. I'm saying this from a point of when I started playing Minecraft Java about 5 years ago, I was like complete garbage. My friends were significantly better than I was. Like, they told me I was like the worst person ever, and here I am playing Minecraft 5 years later, and they just quit for several years. Like, when does it end? When does the issue of doing this end? And the answer is never, because you have to keep going. Hey, welcome, new viewer. And anyways, I just have to keep going. Just have to keep walking up the strange, unusual, weird, and interesting place that is our area. Hooray! How much money do I get from this? Do I even get money from this? Let me check. Okay. I get... Do I even... but I am a 6th level. What does that even mean? Probably means I'm pretty high up in the levels because nobody plays this game. If you could imagine WoW games in Hypixel, you could probably imagine tumbleweeds on a grass field in Iowa would be a good one. I think we should build a massive bridge. I think we should build a massive bridge. I want to build a beautiful suspension bridge. And I know that's not typical of this, but sometimes I like annoying people in a PvP battle. I'm just gonna be doing just the most random stuff possible. I'll just be bridging, making a suspension bridge in the middle of their random fights. I'll just be making some random bridge in the middle of these fights. For no particular reason, too. Don't kill me, please. I'm just trying to... I'm just the local bridge man. Trademark. I'm just trying to be your local... I'm just trying to be your local bridge. I'm just trying to be your local bridge man. Come on, man. Just let me love you. Let me just bridge. I'm just trying to bridge, make a, you know, a wide square, design a nice place to live. You know, all of that stuff. That would probably be nice. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be going places. Oh! Ooh! 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 What? How did they hit me before I hit them? Bruh. You're gonna be kidding me. To be fair, I don't think the refrigeration cycle is even doing anything. Oh! Ooh! 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 What was that slideshow? It looked like I was getting teleported down like a particular raft. Hey, at least I have enough for a swordsman kit, so at least I'm not gonna die now. Dude, if I just keep up with this repetition, I'm about to just lose all my viewers and go down to -1. Oh my gosh, look at all of my deaths. I remember when I made actually pretty good content, actually. But it wasn't the best content in general. And the SEO was terrible, let's just say. Oh my gosh, we got another viewer. We got the oh, I have to make an alert that's like more second viewer alert. That should just be a meme that I make where it's like, hooray, we have our second viewer, and it's just a bunch of tumbleweeds. It's delightful whenever I get like any more viewers than 2. And I'm just trying to be your local bridge man. Dude, I'm gonna keep going up. See you, mate. I have came back to show you this. What is this? What is this? Is my like sub count gonna start rising by some random amount? What's up? I'm a mermaid animatronic. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm dead. Also, I probably use the other definition, so my fingers will hurt for a while to show you this. What, are you just gonna be started making some synthetic bots or something? Hopefully not. I don't wanna get destroyed by some random idiot in the middle of nowhere. Because I'm like, oh yes. Like, oh yes, I'm about to just, you know, okay. I, I'm not doing too well because I am multitasking. Wait, I've got a genius idea. What if I just did this by looking at the streaming screen? I'm gonna be very smart. I'm gonna be very smart. If I just look on my streaming screen, then I should be able to do this. It don't even work. What is not working? What is even not working? It don't even work. I'm number 1 now. What is that? No, what does that actually do? I have no clue what the heck that even does. Yeah, that's me, just jumping off the cliff for the 5th time. I tried putting something cool. Sorry, Sandra. I'm the superior. What kind of chaos is going down over here? You better be inviting more people, because, you know, first isn't gonna last forever, but if you want more competition, you know what you need to do? You need to spam the chat. You need to do the superior move of spamming the chat so we can get more views. I'm just joking, but actually do that if you want, you know, more viewers, more stuff, more good. Are these people just flying? Guys, flying builder! And I'm dead. Of course I am. Well, see you, mate. What's up? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, invite more people, and then maybe subscribe. Maybe. Okay, I'm just joking. Do it if you feel like doing it. And if it doesn't work, then hopefully, oh well. At least I tried. They're just killing us. They're just killing all of us. They're just spawn camping us all the time. Bye, Sandra, again. Hopefully, you can post it on the Discord, by the way. We have a Discord, you can just post it on there. But it is so inactive, you could probably imagine the Mojave Desert. And if you ask me about my opinion of the current state of politics, my answer would be, Windows 98 error. A Windows 98 error message. We got another subscriber. Let's freaking go. If only it was actually on like if only you subscribe publicly, then we would have this nice notification pop up. Incredible. I'm just messing around. Oh my god. Get up there. Come on. Get up. Up. Ah. Rest in peace, me. Why are they still floating? Is this just something called smooting on? They ate you alive. What am I supposed to do with that information? I just wish more people were here. Then we'd have an active chat that doesn't sound like an empty hole. The other day, oh my god, I need to stop using the other day as an adjective, because it's quite literally the only adjective I am using to describe a starting position. Oh, yo! I killed him. Success. I can't kill, but I can do this. I got 2 kills. That was quick. Quick and concise. I also got 17 arrows. Yeah, invite more people to spam, you know, for SEO reasons and purposely because we know what I'm doing. I'm actually okay at this, I'd say. By the way, the only person other than you in this chat is me. Because it's literally just, it's pinging my phone. And that's it, because I need something to, you know, boost my viewer count. You know, so it doesn't look like I'm completely lonely. But hey, I mean, I'm getting more stuff now. Assist, I got an assist, let's go. What is, by the way, I have a question personally, because I am not part of Gen Alpha, at least, but what is this lock-in type stuff that I'm hearing, like, particularly all the time? I've heard it's something known as African American, vernacular English or something. That's what I heard. It's called AVE. The abbreviation is AVE. But what is it about? Well, like, generally, what is it about? Ooh, whoa, ugh. Get out, get out, get out. This is gonna be probably the most stalemate ever. I need to drink water. Let's celebrate Christmas in July. This is a Christmas mug. This is a Christmas plastic cup. Genuine, 100% plastic. 100% genuine plastic. Out here and around my thing. Ooh, free loot. I should just start shooting people. I don't think I'm ever gonna shoot anyone, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to keep going up. Go higher! Go higher! Oh. Whew. My vocal cords are already exhausted and it hasn't even been 2 hours. I'm gonna need some... I'm gonna need some help. The other day. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have done all of that speaking. Because my vocal cords are already dead. Oh my gosh, that lag. Well, at least I got 30 of these. I wonder, can I just... Yes, I can. I can buy 16 snowballs. So what we're about to do, we're about to knock people off. That's what we're about to... Ah, gosh darn it. And, of course, the Black Plus always has more than everyone else. It's kind of a known thing. There was a person, and I forgot the name, who gifted around $80,000 of... about $80,000 of Hypixel ranks. and it turns out that that person was probably just doing that for advertising, and it was just some... It was a very rich Californian, that's for sure. And I'm about to die on the hill that this stuff should be protected. Oh. Let me get some kills. Let me get some kills. What? How did I not get any kills? That's a lie. That's fake. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Nothing ever happened. Fake news. Oh yeah, they're about to get it within record time as well. Hopefully that works. So I can stop placing all of this. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm about to get exhausted over here. Hey, Snookums. Hey, Snookums. Dude, at least I got more gold. Hey, Snookums. Hey, Snookums. Hey, Snookums. Nice. This is why you should always, and I mean always, just straight up mispronounce people's names. Because then they will be triggered. And you can trigger them even when they're 5,000 miles away. Ooh, let's go. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go back to disasters. What is this? Why are there just random... There's an A, a B, and a C. Share your seat. What does that even do? Like, what does the wool do? Is that a currency? What do you do with it? You know what? Someone go claim that. I'm not claiming it. Yo, I'm far worse than I thought I was. Longest game, 20 minutes. Wow. That's boring. What is Sheep Wars? Oh, yeah, that's the new game they made up quite a while back. Dude, I don't think anyone ever goes to this place, but it's such a beautiful place to be. And also, it's kind of a misconception. They say 25% off everything, but they don't give 25% off. Oh, I don't know, MVP++. That would be pretty nice. I mean, look at how much money it costs. I'm not about to pay that much money. For what? For freaking, I don't know, for freaking a subscription? I mean, I did that one time because I felt like, oh yeah, that's gonna make my name stand out. Turns out, no, it doesn't really do anything. Because it wasn't a worthwhile investment in the first place. You know what, tomorrow maybe I should just... I should do a collab with some person. Personal flash potion of slow. Oh, I got slow and speed. Does that cancel out? Yes, it does. It does cancel out. Oh, let's go. I timed that correctly and precise. How did that? Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. We all know that. We all know that. That's also a lie. It's generally fake news. 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 It's fake news. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. If I just do nothing and I just go in a loop, then hopefully I will not die. Let's freaking go. They're out of the game. They're out of the game. Ah, no! Hey, at least Biff Tannen is about to die. Eventually. Or two people are gonna die. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe I can just do some boosting. So I can level up stuff. How much do I have even? 650. Oh, I can gift someone. I can gift a lucky viewer. I can gift a lucky viewer. This is just for the thumbnail. Alright, I'm gonna give one of you lucky souls the ability of VIP. Wow, incredible. Because for some reason I have enough left. And if nobody decides to comment on the next video, then I am not going to send it. And you must know that. So, oh well. No, I don't want the coin boosters. I want the ones for the whole thing. So I'm able to, you know, get higher levels. That would be nice. Here are my account status. Where last time, I think, yeah, minor chat infractions. I have had so many minor chat infractions. That's so hilarious. Wait, there is an appeal for one of these? What did I even do on that one? Okay, stats, viewer, social media, what, customized rank, yes, customized rank appearance. When's the next one unlocked? Are you kidding me? 150? I don't like it. I remember when I think I was, yeah, the white one. I like the white one, actually. It's a very nice color. But, I don't know, those look pretty nice. I like how if you see the black plus, you can't even see it, actually. So in hindsight, maybe that took a while. What's next? You know what? Maybe we should do a very small batch of typical people. The typical Cookie Stand live stream. You know what? Yeah, an hour and 30 minutes in. Because why not? Why wouldn't I do it? For the sake of doing stuff and just having fun. I want to do this because it's kind of cool. And oops, that's grossly out of date. This just seems overly corporate, though. Something about it. I wonder if I did something that had like 1,000,000 coins per person, would that even do anything? Probably not. I wonder how people are. I wonder how people are doing. So I'm gonna check the You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna say that your wish has been granted. Wow, incredible. Your wish has been granted. And if you don't log in for the next few minutes, oh boy, you're gonna be getting it. Bro, like, what is this? Like, what is this? They're like, oh yeah, let's go watch the live stream, and then nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. Generally, nothing ever happens. Well, what are we supposed to do about it other than, just classically doing nothing? Do we even have any cookies in the chest? Yo, that's a lot of cookies. If I just bought them, per se, I could maybe get a cheaper price on enchanted cookies. Maybe. How much should they cost? Yeah, let me go get that should be enough. Only 30 million coins? Wow, that's a steal. How much could I even get for all this? Let's see here. Oh no, Jerry, wait, late winter 25th? Oh, that means there's the event. The event is in 429. Let's go. I'm gonna make some money. Today. Let's do Christmas in July. Right after July 4th, too. Does this thing even fire? Wow, this thing is completely dysfunctional. Is there an enemy right there? Really? There's an enemy right there. Okay. Okay, I guess there's an enemy right there. I guess, yes, I'm outdated immediately. Yeah, I'll just go get a snow cannon. It's better that way. Where can I buy a snow cannon? Can I buy a snow cannon? It's a guy with snow cannon. Snow cannon. Snow cannon. Can I have a snow cannon? A snow cannon. A snow cannon. What is this? What is this buggy mess? Hot buggy mess? That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's see here. $39, $38, $37, $36, $35, $34, $33, $32, $31, $29, $28, $27, $26. Why are we doing Christmas in July? What? Why are we doing that again? Oh yeah, that's right. Because we get money for doing this. We get monedas. 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy 26. Defend the gift piles. Defend the gift piles. Where are they? Where are they? Give me 'em. Give me 'em. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. The bug. How do you get the bug? So basically what you do, you'll grab, and just get a bug. So, you grab soil, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. I'm just trying to get some money here. Let's go. Hubert! Hubert! Hello, come here, Hubert. Come here, QB. QB. Dude, that conversation is so weird. I just need to start holding this. Yo, I get more money if I do this. How do they do that much damage? Cubette has I have $86 million. I don't want to get robbed. I don't want to get robbed. I don't want to get robbed. Oh my gosh, the TPS is so bad. The TPS is so terrible. What kind of TPS is this? No bueno. No bueno. The TPS here is no bueno. This sound is so bad. Nobody can even do anything. The ping is just that bad. People are lagging out. People are lagging out. Hopefully I don't disconnect. Come on. Yo, it's so bad I can place multiple of the frost in the snow cannons. You know, I've got a better idea. If I just shoot them with an air. If I just shoot in the air, it should probably work. Oh my gosh, the TPS is 1 point. What kind of game is this? What kind of game is this? How are they already extinguished? What kind of hacks are these people using? What kind of hack are they using? What the heck? How does that even happen? I can't even get anything without them absolutely dying on contact. Oh, yep, it's phasing out, alright. Come on. Come on. Negative 2 minutes left. How do I power up? It's 7:40 a.m. Minus 3 minutes. Minus 3 minutes. We had negative 3 minutes remaining. And it's still going. What kind of weird stuff is going on in this map? Gosh darn it. It's already daylight. Just let it end. How does that even happen? How do you activate it? One? I could very easily lose $43 million. In which case, oh well. I tried. This is gonna take a while. You know what? If we're gonna lag it, I'm just gonna lag it full on. Okay, I need to fix the debounce delay on my mouse. This is not going all too well, but I'm gonna keep doing this until we actually get to the point where perhaps we don't. How am I already out of mana? It's to the point where I'm just like tired of doing this. You can hear me visibly yawning because of just how bad the ping is. You can't even move! This is the worst optimization ever. Ah. Ah. I'm gonna have to very slowly traverse the mountain. The low mountain. This is taking forever. 1.7 TPS, of course it is. From the amount of time we're waiting, I might as well just go be the person while I'm doing this. And it's already dead. How does the cube die that fast? Yeah, that's my question. Oh, I'm actually getting points if I do this. Oh, crack! Oh, crack! Oh, crack! What kind of crack is this? I got 20 white gifts. Really? 20? What the heck? How does this even happen? You know what? You know, I don't know, huh? Where can I buy? I want to buy it. I want to buy it. I want to buy the double cannon. However much it costs. However much it costs. Tell me how much it costs. Already? What kind of game is this? Watch, the TPS is immediately gonna get destroyed. Wait for already? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is just the worst thing ever. Hello, new viewer. Anyways, the TPS earlier was at a staggering 1.9 in a Christmas event in July. You could probably imagine the servers having a literal meltdown as hot as liquid hot at this moment. And I don't care about the forcing update because honestly I could not care that much about new Hypixel Skyblock updates. Particularly because there's just nothing to do at the moment. Oh my gosh! I gotta leave. Okay. I was about to get destroyed. Idea if I don't want to die every few seconds. This is gonna be so hard. Oh my gosh. This is not that hard. I'm gonna get it. I know this. I'm gonna get a quadrillion dislikes. That's what's gonna happen. Ooh, free kill. Oh. No, my 43 million. It's not like I can just wait a few months and then get it right back. I actually didn't need it anyway, so I could have just stored it, but I don't have enough space, or I could have just probably banked it, but anyways. I'm gonna have, people are gonna be so angry at me in the comments, like, oh my gosh, small hat. Oh my gosh, small hat, you lost 43 million coins. That's like 10 US dollars. I'm just gonna be like, why? I don't care. Like, if you care about some digital coins being lost, then I couldn't really understand. Although to be fair, it is probably more than a lot of people's net worth, so that is something beautiful to know. Somebody's using it. What is this? They're already dead. This is some stupid abuse, by the way. Whoever managed to figure that out, that bug, you are mad, man. Look at how much the ping is just absolutely destroying everyone. What's up? What's up? I'm doing nothing. Hey, I got random amounts of money. Yeah, I'm gonna be real here. I could not care less about the content anymore. This is just kind of my idea of just, yeah, you know, just kind of existing. Why did YouTube add... Yeah, I don't understand. Don't ask me. But welcome back to the Small live stream. Although, to be fair, you were in the later end of it, so I don't know if I'm gonna do... But if you want to do some mass advertising like we usually do, then just say yes, and then, you know, we'll be on our merry way. How do I get out? I feel like that might be the response to people in Canada. It's just like, first response, how do I get out of the United States? Oh my gosh. But we have so much money. So much money. 93. I have $100 million. I could be using that for something right now, but I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm okay. How much is there even? 6 items? Whoa, incredible. Incredible. You know what? I don't care if I'm getting scammed. I need this. I need this. I need 506. Just stopping by. Well, I hope you have a nice time, like, wherever you're going. Because if you're stopping by, then you're probably traveling somewhere. So, yeah. Hope you have a nice time anywhere. 506. Can I do 2 to the power of 12? 2 to the power of 8? Yes, I can. 2 to the power of 9. To the power of 9 minus 6. Yes, give me that. Oh. Okay. 474. 474. I'll get that. I can't afford this. What do you mean I can't afford it? Fine. Fine. It's fine. Here and there. You have a good one as well. See ya. Well, anyways. I'm sorry if that was a little bit of a letdown. I'm just kind of tired. This is what happens when you try doing something, and it's just not exactly how you imagined it. 0.5. 0.5. Is that it? Yes, it is. 78.5. I'm just messing around with numbers at this point. I'm just gonna stockpile some for some, like, spooky event in a few days. It'll probably be later, though. Because there's no way it's gonna last that long. Block is already occupied. What a scam. We all know that's not occupied. When is the next spooky event? 3 days, 11 hours. So that would be, what? That would be 10 a.m. on, what, Monday? Monday. There's no. Chocolate rabbit. Oh yeah, I still have my chocolate rabbit factory. How much do I even have? How much do I have? Oh my gosh. even know what I'm doing actually. I'm just pressing some random buttons and hoping it works. Hopefully this works. How much do I make? Wow, incredible. What are they doing? Somebody's like cutting some grass in front of my house. I can just hear somebody who's just going, nah, let's just annoy the neighbors as much as possible this 4th of July weekend. You know what? You know what? I think I should come up with a better stream idea. Maybe, you know, offload it to a second channel. Or, actually, nah. No, I don't feel like doing that. I want it to stay here. And if it does, like, place a huge deficit on my channel, then, oh well, I mean, I can just unlist it. But anyways, to the one viewer who is in here, which, by the way, if you didn't notice already, is my phone. Thank you for watching, and I will see anyone who's left tomorrow, probably. Well, you know what it's about to do, and thank you for watching. Good night.